Lemma. Big Knicks fan.
You've never had an episode like this before?
No. He died last month. Stupidly tried to share his meds with his cousin, and they only had enough for one.
Dr. House, I'm Sebastian Charles.
Patients aren't usually part of the diagnostic process.
Well, I'm a doctor. Listen, I know you guys don't make a lot of money.
I wrote your people a check last month.
Oh, well, write us another one.
Talk to Chase, he's rich.
My dad, not me.
Every minute, 4 people die of TB.
Wow. How can you sleep at night?
There's people dying in Africa of a disease that we cured over...
Yeah, I know. I saw the concert. Seriously. What's the use? Sleep 6 hours. That means every night you kill 1,440 people. I guess you gotta get some sleep. But come on. If you stayed up another 10 minutes, you could have saved 40 lives. Do you send notes to the families in the morning? That's gonna take at least 10 minutes, so that's another 40 dead, another 40 notes. Why don't you go rack yourself with guilt in your own room?
No, thanks. I'll stay. I'd like to hear the differential.
Dr. Cameron, tell the doctor why it's not a good idea for the patient to be here.
He's an immunologist and a TB expert.
That'll be very useful if we need somebody to say the words, I think it's TB. What is that?
Oh, that. I'm sorry. That's my body powder. It's the only thing I've found that works in the Sahara. I'm kind of used to it. I don't even notice it.
Who thinks it smells like an elephant dung smoothie?
It smells okay to me.
That is exactly why the patient shouldn't be in the room. If you can't tell a man that his cologne makes you want to puke, how are you going to tell him that he's an idiot?
He's not an idiot.
Sure, you say that now while he's in the room.
Look, I don't have time for this. It's TB.
Nope. His symptoms are too varied.
Well, if you haven't seen 10,000 cases, I agree that's what you'd think.
I told you he's an idiot. You said you wanted a second opinion.
No, actually, my backers wanted a second opinion.
Yeah. Doesn't look good if you drop dead while wearing your shoe sponsor's logo.
It's TB, and I'm not dying. I'm gonna want you to plant a PPD and induce a sputum to confirm the TB. Imaging studies will determine the progress, and I think we should probably take a CT scan of my lungs just so that nobody second guesses us.
Wouldn't want that.
Oh. No, I'm feeling much better.
The nameless poor have a face, and it's a pompous white man.
Yeah, what a jerk, saving all those lives like that.
What's the emergency?
I can't remember how to do walk the dog. The guy's sick, maybe dying. You've forgotten all about doing a differential diagnosis.
You just sent us off to test him for...
Well, I had to get him out of there. Now we can all sit around and call him an idiot. Who wants to go first?
He's right. Tuberculosis can present in hundreds of different ways.
Well, by that logic, everyone in the hospital should be treated.
Not everybody in the hospital has been exposed to it for the last 20 years.
TB takes years to kill you. 2 weeks ago, he was perfectly healthy. Now he's got a whiteboard full of symptoms.
What about something metabolic?
Welcome aboard the good ship Ass Kisser. Nice day for a sail. Pucker up, me hearties.
It's not metabolic. Kidney, liver, and thyroid are all normal. No diabetes.
What about his heart?
Obviously big as all outdoors.
Normal heart rhythm. Waveforms show PR variability.
It's subtle, but it's there.
You think it's his heart? Sick sinus syndrome?
Loose throttle. Sometimes beats too fast, sometimes too slow.
Causing him to pass out.
It would account for the episode. I'll put him on telemetry, do a stress test, and an echocardiogram.
Treat him like every other hospital patient. I want to see that pious body powdered tush hanging out of his gown. Every minute that we refuse to love one another, another puppy cries another tear.
You're just mad because he's closer to a Nobel Prize than you are.
And yet I've nailed more Swedish babes. Crazy, crazy world.
It's not just a trip to Stockholm, you know. It comes with a cash prize.
Seriously? No wonder everybody's going after that peace thing.
He cures thousands of people every year. You cure, what, 30?
McDonald's makes a better hamburger than your mother because they make more?
Oh, I see. So you hate him because the lives he saves aren't as good as the lives you save.
Yep, that's the reason. Nobel invented dynamite. I won't accept his blood money.
Hey, stress test was normal.
His EKG was not normal.
Echo's normal.
2 for you, 1 for me. We need a tiebreaker.
Echo and stress test are more reliable.
Tilt table test.
Never works.
Bet you a week's clinic duty it does.
You're wrong.
You like this guy?
You always tell us our opinion of the patient's irrelevant.
Medically, it's irrelevant. It says something about you.
You figure anybody who gives a crap about people in Africa must be full of it?
Yes. There's an evolutionary imperative why we give a crap about our family and friends. And there's an evolutionary imperative why we don't give a crap about anybody else. If we loved all people indiscriminately, we couldn't function.
So the great humanitarian's as selfish as the rest of us.
Just not as honest about it.
Well, you also always tell us motives are irrelevant.
Dr. Charles, your heart's handling the changes in orientation just fine. No pauses on your EKG.
And House drives in for the layup and no rejected.
What does this knobby thing do?
Well, I'm within protocol range. You're not going to get a different result.
The way I figure it is, this could show you problems at 6. Imagine what it'll tell you if you crank it to 10.
House, is that you?
Does it go to 11?
Would you stop? You lost. I'm scheduled for cleaning duty Thursday and Friday.
All right, I'm beginning to feel nauseous.
Would you turn the damn thing off before you break it?
Okay, I'm getting dizzy. I can't see, and I'm gonna pass out.
I win.
Those space astronauts throw up.
I'm not talking about the nausea.
The test revealed the problem.
Yeah? House is insane. What he just did.
Abusive and unprofessional. If he hadn't done it, we wouldn't have seen the problem. You've got an abnormal PR interval. Could be dangerous, possibly fatal, particularly if you're in Africa away from advanced medicine.
I'm gonna need a pacemaker.
We're scheduled for surgery this afternoon.